Hello, whoever's there. I see the lurker. It's okay, I see you there. It's either Phil or Andy. Oh, Andy. Andy really likes to be there and not say anything, just for fun. And then say, ha ha ha, I've been here all along. So we're going to go and grab these solar panels first. I don't know where all these bloody logs came from. They're suddenly appearing along here. I think I can. Oh, you've left. The one viewer I had left. I'm sad. Let's see. We need to get to there. I think. It's hard to tell which way would be quicker. I've got a feeling this way because the road's a bit better. That's where we're going. Too hard. slow down for here a bit. Be safe. Of course, the new area comes out on Tuesday. Shortcut. Actually just kept it in auto this time and just had it floored. Work. Hello, whoever's come in to say hi. Don't forget to leave a like and at least say hi. Nice to say hi. Solar panels, that's what we need. We need 1, 2, 3. Actually, what else can we get from here? Solar panels, drilling spare parts, wooden planks, concrete blocks. Okay. The train things, you better get it. You better get everything here. Don't know how the train gets to stop here with the carriage, with this being left here. I don't care. Okay, we need to plan not how to burp. We need to get over here, and I thought we went that way last time, so what I might do is we're going to come along this way, across here, and around here. Why? Why not? No, why not? I hate reversing these trailers. If that wheel didn't turn, it'd be easier, but that wheel turns. Oh crap, 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 crap. Crap. Now do I just go back and get another one? Or I go and get another truck to put that on? Let's plan it. Fuck it, I'll just go back and get another one. I was going too fast, it was my own fault. Oh, wrong button. I was going too fast, my own good, my own fault. But it's quicker just to go back and get another one than coming all the way over a crane to pick that up. Oh, I didn't pay for the solar panels, so I don't give a shit. My fault for going too fast. G'day Phil, g'day Labella, how are you guys going? Next time you see me streaming this, it will be with Season 9, the new map. Season Pass 3, yes, but Season 9 is actually what they call that map. For a really weird reason. And I'm looking forward to checking it out. Not a bad stream tonight, I don't think. We had some good fun. Did Labellic go well? What? I mean, Labellic was just hot, on fire tonight. Ah, fuck off, Ian. What the fuck are you doing? I absolutely hate these fucking trailers. You cannot reverse the bloody things. If that bloody wheel didn't articulate that one, it'd be so much easier. But no, that wheel has to turn around. Should be an option to bloody lock it so you can. I can reverse a normal trader with these ones. Fuck off. Not quite. Not quite. So take this a little bit easier this time. I think I'll just leave it in high plus. Sorry, low plus. Did you enjoy our race before Lebelic? It's your favourite track? You do so well, man, through that chicane of death. You're looking so much smoother. So hopefully sometime on Tuesday I'll get to check out the new map on this. I'm praying that we have some good dailies back tomorrow. As I said, daily race C turned out to be a lot better than I thought it was. And we've got Andy here too now. You took your slow ass time getting in here. Been streaming for 24 minutes. Where the hell you been? What's your excuse, Andy? Eating. Yeah, so you don't talk, you can eat and watch. Excuses. I don't know, Andy. Nah, mate, it's all good, bro. And thanks again for your amazing support again during my streams. Posting those links and stuff, mate. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate everyone that helps. You help. The Bellic helps. You know, man, you guys just rock. Yes, even Phil helps with his interesting jokes. That last one was interesting, very, very interesting. A bit risky, but interesting. You are all legends, that's correct. I feel very humble in your presence. I think give the Jag a ride. The drive, see. Hopefully. Remember, don't say anything. But hopefully GR4s are back tomorrow. And definitely gives us a good chance to take the Jag out. But again, I won't be streaming till late tomorrow night because of jobs. Which way I'm going to go? I'm going to go to the right and up this way. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it, even though I've had a bit of a preview of the new map in the PTS and the PC version. By the way, talking about that, guess what I'm about to do on the PC version of this? Can you guess what I'm about to do? I reckon Andy's gonna guess it. I reckon Andy's gonna guess, so we'll give Andy and Phil the ability to see if they can guess before I reveal what I'm about to do on the PC version of this game. No new truck to get yet. But on the right track. There's something one had to do to be able to get a certain truck on a certain icy hill. They had to unlock a certain tunnel, and it's a shit of a task to do. Close to it, I'm about to unlock that tunnel to get to that area to try and get to that truck. Yep, get the... That's what we're getting close to doing. What I think we might have to do, we're going to have to organise a stream on here to get you guys to come and help me on this account to see if we can unlock it. But we're going to need your help to get through it. where we go straight. So I thought we might attempt to see if we can do it together. You help me, I'll help you. We know we all want it. We all want that truck. I know everyone wants to get that truck. Imagine how much easier this would be with that truck. I've noticed that, Andy, you've been doing a great job with that. EVR, OTR/EVR cars. I need to do an update of the livery. Actually, I do need to do an update of that. Incorporate the OTR logo. I wish I had that OTR logo the opposite way around. That was just a logo, not the square thing. I really want that as just the logo. Shit! Let's go down to the left. I don't want to tip over and lose these things. That trailer behind me is very prone to friggin' tipping. Oh, let's not get stuck. Come on. Oh, you little shit. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't, just don't. Just don't. Just don't. No, I don't. Sadly. It was done by Brigsby. I might be able to see if Brigsby can email me it. But I need the file the other way. The problem I have is I can't get the file small enough. I've got a program that creates the SVG files. I just can't get the file large enough to get the logo done. The file's going to be something like, I think 8 or 16 megabytes in size. It has to be tiny, so or K or something like that. I can't remember. Well, Andy, On Discord, on private message me your email address and I'll send you the file. What I do have. You can see if you can. So I'd love to have the proper circle logo, not the opposite way around. If I could have it the other way around, it'd just be so much easier. So yeah, just send me your email address on Discord, and I'll send it to you when I get a chance to. Well, this bit I wasn't expecting to be this muddy. I just want to get to that road. Keep it low then. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it, mate. I'll send you the actual logo. So you won't have to flip it. I would have to ask Brigsby for the SVG file of the actual of that. But I can send you the actual logo. That'd be easier than flipping it. Let's take this carefully over this bridge. Again, I don't trust this bloody trailer behind me. It's a shit of a trailer. Look at this guy, just parks his bloody vehicle in the middle. Don't mind me, I'll go around you. Careful the trailer, that's got a mind of its own. Rude prick. People just park anywhere nowadays, I tell you. It's probably Aboriginal. That's a problem. The Aboriginal community in Australia is becoming a bit of a problem at the moment. It's kind of heading down the grounds of Papua New Guinea and stuff like that, where people are getting shot. I'm not shooting anyone yet, but there are people getting robbed and bashed. It's getting a bit of a problem. And one of the other problems that the Aboriginals have, why I brought that up, is that they quite often, the community will give them a car and they drive it until it's out of fuel. It's on the side of the road. They just get out of it, leave it there, and it just stays, and they abandon the whole car. They've got no money value whatsoever. It's out of fuel as far as they're concerned. Oh, it's useless now. They just don't care. So there's sometimes in the Aboriginal communities you go for a drive and you'll find these almost really good vehicles just dumped on the side of the road. So maybe that was an Aboriginal in that, ran out of fuel and just left it there. Yep. Welcome to Australia, mate. There's parts of Australia, stuff you don't hear about Australia. Darwin, they've got problems with Aboriginals just walking around, smashing people's cars up. I mean, they've just got no real... They're lost. They don't know what to do. You don't hear about that in the news. You don't hear about it everywhere. It's getting out of hand. Parts of Alice Springs and other parts of Northern Territory, Australia. But the news don't want to show you it, so you guys won't hear anything about it, because even our local news won't report on it. I only know about it because I've got a customer that I drive, and he's told me about how bad it is. And the whole Aboriginal community, it's starting to get a bit like some of the areas in America where it's getting out of hand. You don't really hear too much about it. South Africa, Papua New Guinea. I had a customer who said he used to live and work in Papua New Guinea, and he was getting driven to the airport. He had to have 3 police escorts in his vehicle, and he got shot at. They are extremely poor, mate. They live right on the borderline of poverty, but they've actually got no value to money. The Aboriginals, sadly, some do. I'm not saying all of them do, but there's a lot out in these communities that just don't care. It's quite sad. No, they don't really grow. They more hunt. Well, they used to. Now they just drink. They're constantly drinking alcohol. It's a real problem. They've actually had to limit how much beer, because they'll get old, and the husbands would just drink, and they become very violent. They've got a real big problem of them drinking, getting drunk, and then bashing people. It's getting out of hand how bad it is with the drinking. They do not know how to control themselves with alcohol, and there are areas that they just will not sell an Aboriginal alcohol, not allowed to. They've had to ban drinking. Alcohol causes the biggest problem in the community. So it's not just easy for them just to give them money to solve things, because they'll just blow the money on buying alcohol. They get government payouts, they just blow it all on alcohol. It's quite sad. So what I'm thinking about doing now is that I might dump this trailer, go back, recover this thing, go back and get the metal rolls and come back here because we don't need the trailer. That's the problem, that they've got no real money value, but when they do get money, they just spend it on alcohol. So in the community things, they've had to ban alcohol. It's sad. But it's part of the whole situation you won't see on the news. You won't see it published much. But yeah, there's a lot that happens. It was cool seeing Mitchell having a go of VR today. He absolutely loved it. Ah, fuck, wrong way, wrong way. Reverse. Turn the generator off. Sucks having to do it this way. I think once I do this task, I don't have to do this anymore. It's quite sad what's happened with the Aboriginal community, you know. Way back when Captain Cook came from England and basically soaked them, they were treated very badly when the British took control of Australia. It's quite sad, and then they never got educated properly from day one. They were alienated, you know. It was really quite bad what was done to the Aboriginals when Australia got colonised. And we had to put it back to that. The lack of education towards them when they first came did not help. No, you can't. Andy, when you... Number one, I don't like... When I do have that turned on, it's very lagged and it's got... Sometimes you get messages from agents, but the main problem is, no, you don't. In VR, it disables the comments completely. So comments are turned off completely. You cannot see comments in VR. It actually says when you go into the options when you're streaming and you've got VR enabled, it will actually say no comments available in VR mode. So when you've got it on, there's no way to see any comments. I've tried, but yeah, definitely isn't available. And honestly, I don't really want to do the VR all the time. I don't want to have it on my head all the time. I like having it in spurts. That sounds a bit rude. You know what I mean, though. Whoa! But yeah, it's a great experience, and for a channel like my VR channel, I think it's okay. But it's not something that. That's why I think Desi Stick reckons he's going to be just solely VR. I don't think it's going to last. You're losing that touch with your customers, with your view base. Come on. She's moving slowly. There we are, we got some bite. And I think that's half the reason why I stream, is to see the comments. Because you can still have a look at the screen. You see that people are talking while you're in a race and stuff like that. I like seeing that, and you can't see that when you're racing. So that's great, and believe me, I do. It is fun to race in the VR. Definitely actually enjoy it, if anything. I actually prefer being in VR when driving than the normal mode. You should. That's why I have it in brakes. Even if I do a race, I take it off straight away. And that's not just to have a. So I can see what you guys are saying, but it's also to have a break for the eyes. So I don't even think you should have it on for a whole hour. You'd want to take it off and just have a rest. You definitely don't want to have it on all the time. So we're going to finish this task. That'll be the end of the stream. So you're probably going to get a little bit of bonus Aussie because it's going to go slightly over an hour. And of course, bonus Aussie's always good Aussie, isn't it, Labellic? Everyone loves a bit of bonus Aussie. I can't wait for Beat Saber to come to PS5. They haven't said when. Sadly, the Beat Saber that's on the PS4, which I do own, is not compatible with VR2. I don't know when they're going to add the VR2 support, or you have to buy the whole game again. I don't know. Because Beat Saber's great fun. I love it. Crank up the stereo, put the VR on, and just boom, 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 boom. It's great fun. Not very good at it, but still have fun with it. They had VR2 support for quite a few other older ones. I wish they would have done it for Beat Saber. Yeah, I hope they patch it. It's supposed to be released. I know there's some talk about it coming to PS5, but I think Phil said something about that it was confirmed or not, but I haven't seen nothing on the PS Store saying that it's confirmed or not yet, or if you have to buy the whole thing. Bonus Aussie, bonus Aussie. Labellic's happy, we got bonus Aussie. Talking about bonus Aussie. Bonus Aussie doesn't want to drive in the dark anymore. Oh, isn't that a lovely sunrise? I could just sit here and just watch that sunrise. God, look at the windscreens. Need to clean those windscreens, mate. That's got a bit like what it'd be like in VR, I guess. Ooh. Aspects of this would work in VR, other aspects wouldn't. Because there are times when you need the outside view to do some of the stuff you're doing in here. As I just said, read each other's mind. It'll be okay, but there'll be problems with certain tasks when you need to reverse and stuff like that. It would have to have some kind of support so you could go to outside view for certain things. Because you can't do everything from inside the cockpit. And I'm also got a plan to do a bit of a non-GT7 stream at some point, because I've got the PC now set up right next to the cockpit now, so now I can actually use some of my PC racing games. So there. F1 2022 is so much nicer on PC than it is the console versions. Now that I've got it all set up there, I can use it with the wheel. So I was worried that the wheel was dead because it would not turn on no matter what I did. And it turns out the bloody USB hub I had has these bloody switch buttons and it was turned off. Stupid me. Because the actual USB hub I got for it has buttons to turn each USB port off, and they were all turned off. So I thought my bloody wheel was dead or the power supply had died. And all it was the bloody USB hub. Yeah, laugh at me, Andy. And good to hear that he's getting a new wheel. Yes, you use controller, but racing games are still so much better with a wheel. I wonder if they'll bring. I would love to see. Hopefully, we'll see some other VR support on some other racing games. At the moment, it's only GT7, but I would love to see some VR support. So, hey, it might get more interested in me again because the game supports VR on PC. Set of course a competizione. You know, they might get a bit more cred from me if they support added VR. Yes, the online still sucks, but the offline would be so much more fun to play in VR. Could actually help boost the game's popularity on PS5 actually if they added VR support. And it's been rude to me. How's your back going, mate? I haven't asked about your back for a while. So how's your back? Sorry I haven't asked for a bit. I feel rude that I haven't asked. Okay, we've finished this solar power. That should add power now to everything. Does that mean these don't need power anymore? Maybe, I don't know. That won't be too hard. Medium log to steel mill, and then medium log to the farming plot. Now, I don't know I have it here, do I? See if I have it on this account. Not that caterpillar. There's the other caterpillar. I think I've got it. Let's go back to them. Oh, right. Yes, I do. Awesome. So what we need on this? Log carrier. That carries medium logs. Perfect, this is what we need for this task. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A little bit of bonus, Aussie. Just gonna move this around here. This thing's the easiest way to move medium truck logs around. Otherwise I have to use that thing. I used it last time and I realised that this thing is the best thing to move medium logs. But at least it's not worse, mate, so that's the good thing. That is a good thing. Positives. We need to look at the positives in this world. And with that, the positive is, unfortunately, the stream has to end because I need to get some sleep. So that's the positive. I get some sleep. Negative is that you guys miss me. But don't forget tomorrow night, check out the new dailies. Later at night than normal will be about 9 o'clock, 9:30 my time. As for now, stay safe. Bye for now, guys. See you all in the next one.